Hey folks, hope you're doing good. Late night vid for me again tonight. And if you can hear a bunch of crickets chirping away in the background, that's because I own some geckos and I bought them some crickets. And the males in there are all chirping and they mostly come out at night, mostly. So there you go. If that's what you can hear, that's what they're doing. Now, we've got some death metal for you tonight, which is very, very nice. We love a bit of death metal. We love the speed. We love the energy. We love the technicalness of death metal, the guttural vocals. This band's called Under the Pledge of Secrecy. This one's called Glass Palace. Let's see what they got. Right out the gates. Yeah, let's turn it up. Good drumming. Yeah, heavy. Chaotic. Nice ride. Yeah, this is pumping. Got quite a dark tone overall to the music. Yeah, drumming's great. Big washy cymbals. The snare's got a real kind of the sound of the snare anyway, it's got a very reverby ting to it. Sounds good. Quite raw. Yeah, these guys are heavy. Relentless. Dope. Great drumming. Love the vocal as well. He's got a real nice tone to the vocal. Really ripping into it. Makes the music super heavy. Yeah, man. These guys are relentless. Heavy. It's not super bassy. It's got a dark tone which makes it quite bassy, but I'm listening out for the bass and I'm not hearing any kind of the bass cutting through the guitars. That's fine. It's relentless heavy music, man. Jesus, non-stop energy. Drums are just going the whole time. The big washy cymbals create that. You know, there's always that wash in the music from the cymbals. The snare sounds great. Yeah. Ripping guitars, loads of trem riffage and death metal riffage. Those cymbals add a lot to this music. They fill out that whole top end of the spectrum. Just create a nice big wash. I spoke about it 100 times. But there you go, I spoke about it 101 times now. That was dope. Very, very nice. Big sound to it, even though it had a kind of dark sound. You know, kind of a slightly muffled 90s death metal kind of sound to it, production wise is what I'm talking about there. But just relentless energy, ripping drums, ripping guitars, savage vocals. Yeah, dope. Under the Pledge of Secrecy, very nice. If you've got any more music coming out, send it our way. We want to hear more of the band. This next band up is called Sorcerer. And I think these guys are a little bit more raw than the last band. This one's called Upon the Earth. So let's see what this one's all about.
And a dim, unholy face.
Yeah. Oh, that is a raw drum kit. But again, it's got that ting in the snare, ringing out. Yeah. Good guitar tone. Now this guitar tone's a lot more tonal than the last, not as dark as the last one, so it's cutting through the mix more. Seems louder and all of that because of the bit. But the drums on this one are way more raw. Not quite as washy cymbals. Well, they're not as loud at least as the last band were. In this band they've got the good deep death metal vocal. More old school, I would say, this band are. Whoa, I think that's the end of it. Yeah, this one's very short. Just 1 minute 11, so that was just a quick blast of death there for you. So yeah, that was nice. Didn't get too much of a chance to say too much about it, unfortunately, but nice, super raw drums, high energy death metal, which is what you want. The thing that I look for in death metal is the energy, right? Like we had with that first band and this band, although it was only shorter. It's relentless energy, you know. The drums are always going, they're always doing fast fills, the double bass is fast as hell, the riffs are, you know, they're just tremming all over the place, and it's just got that high energy that, you know, if you're just looking to get washed over with pure fast energy, you go to death metal for it. That's what I go to anyway. Well, no, I didn't realise we have actually got one more video by this band, and the last one was so short, so I'll put this one on as well. This one's pretty short as well, actually. It's only 2 minutes 13. So I think this is a live performance of the band, so let's hear what they sound like live. Nice cozy room that they're in. Oh, it's loud as hell in there with that drum kit. Yeah. Good tight drumming. Yeah. Now these guys have got that blackened edge to them as well. Vocals are a bit blackened. Oh, nice ride. And the riffs as well are a bit blackened. So yeah, this is kind of blackened death, I guess you'd say. It's still got that old school 90s riffage and kind of feel to it. Good drumming. You've got to be a good drummer in a death metal band. There's no bad drummers in death metal bands because you just can't even do the beats. Yeah, that's a nice ride. Yeah. Yeah. Great drumming. It's nice and tight. He needs a new cymbal by the looks of things. Good stuff. Well, these guys can do it on the record and they can do it live as well by the looks of things. So good stuff. That's Dark Sorcerer, and that track was Druid's Curse. So yeah, it looks like these guys only do pretty short tracks, short, sharp bursts of energy. You find that with death metal. But yeah, Good stuff. Nice to see a live death metal band as well. We haven't had too many live death metal bands, and I've said before, it's one thing to be able to do this stuff on a record with a drumming, particularly some death metal drummers, you know, they're like 300 BPM double bass, it's 16ths and stuff like that. So it's one thing to be able to do that in the studio and with all the studio effects and stuff, but if you can do it in a live setting as well, that's when it really, you know, it's really impressive. So there you go, 2 bands today, 3 vids, 2 bands, very, very nice bands, good death metal bands, pure death, a bit of blackened in there as well, but not deathcore or anything like that, just proper death. So yeah, good day on the channel. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. See you around. Bye.